Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna get the drop spindles and springs on this thing. Alright, I'm taking the brake caliper off and I'm going to try to squeeze it through here if I can. And I'm going to take this bracket off so I have a little play in this hose so we can get it moved out of the way. There we go. Set this up here on the way somewhere. All right, now we just got to get the castle nuts off the ball joints there and take this shock off. But these ball joints, I'm pretty sure are gonna be bad. About 100% positive. And my bushings are obviously bad. And this control arm is actually bent right here. Looks like it's been hit. But I'm just gonna throw the new stuff on here and we're just gonna ride with the old control arms. Alright, what I want to try to do here is just, I got this loosened up a little bit. I ain't gonna take it all the way off, probably about right in there, and let the jack down and see if the pressure of the spring will actually break that ball joint loose. Get it wet. There is a little notch in the A-arm here for the spring, so you just line this up in that notch. Alright, I'm gonna check, make sure I can get my caliper back through here before I tighten them down. And I can. Alright. Now I can tighten these bolts nuts down. Torque it down real quick. This top one is 50 foot-pounds and the bottom one is 90. Now I can get my tie rod back on here. And we're going to tighten that down to 35 foot-pounds. Alright, now we'll get this shock put on real quick. I cannot get that bottom part of the shock to go in that bracket there. Once again, I did try to pry that thing open a little bit, and it still goes in there a little ways, but it's not going all the way in there. So I'm gonna have to take my grinder and grind this metal sleeve off of this one too. I've been having a time with these shocks. I really thought these front ones would go right on here. I guess I was wrong. So let me go grind this thing down. Alright guys, I ran into a little problem that I didn't know about. Somebody else probably knows, but this is the first time for me. So, but my battery had died and I went ahead and completed the other side. But when you go to put your brake caliper back on, the brake line hits. Let me see if I can. See, it hits up there. So what I did is I beat it with a hammer a little bit to bend that metal part right there. Just bend it down and out of the way. It worked on the other side, so I want to do the same thing here. I just got it bent just enough to get my bolt started in my caliper there, and it's still hitting the ball joint there. So now I just come in here with some flat heads and just bend it the way I want it. So yeah, like it, and I'll just keep bending it until it's not hitting that no more. Alright, there it is. I got it bent where it ain't touching anything, so I got my bolt back in there. There it is, all put back together. Here's the tires I'm going to be putting on it, but not the rims. I can't use the rims because if you've been following my channel, you would know that I had these on my OBS at one point. And the thing about the OBS and the square body trucks, they got the same lug pattern, but the center bore right here is different. The OBS is bigger, so I actually had to widen this out for it to fit the OBS. So now it's probably just gonna, I guess the lug nuts would center it up some, but it probably still won't be right. So I'm gonna try to get these tires put on those rims, and yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna throw these on there just to see what it looks like while it's sitting here. I do got the other one on this side. And this thing is really close right here. I mean, you probably can't even get a piece of paper in there. And actually it knocked the balancing weight off there. I didn't realize it was so close, and when I put it on, I spun the wheel and it knocked it off. But yeah, we might have to grind a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna have to turn it back and forth and make sure it don't hit the A-arm. We might have to grind some on that. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to get some new wheels, some bigger wheels for it. There it is. She's down in the weeds now. Probably only got maybe 2.5, 3 inches there, if that. Alright guys, we got the front lowered. We still got more work to do, obviously. I need to check my clearances when I turn it. We might have to grind a little off the A-arm there and right there where the tie rods are. But yeah. I guess that's it for this one. Till next time. See ya.